Sometimes my forehead will crinkle when I'm trying to think about Rob Van Winkle.
So, you think we're only about Corey Feldman and that's our cash cow, our Corey butter, if you will?
Think again!
No, you're right. But we also like to experiment with stuff that's not popular at all. And some that are. Oh, sorry. That are.
He just keeps...
I saw something on your shoulder.
It was fame.
Let me get it off of you. Rob Van Winkle has had a very interesting career and path in life, should we say.
Yeah, we covered some surreal life with him in it, and he's got a lot of energy.
Die!
I'm tagging the place. Oh, come on, man.
That's what I feel of that. I want it all. I want the Jimmy Dean sausage with all the grease pouring out of it when I throw it in the pan. I want eggs with the yellow and the white. What's up, Todd? What up, Rob?
There was a lot going on here.
I'm totally in love with him.
We are gonna be on a talk show set.
This gets brutal.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
I don't like seeing those fucking pictures out there.
And a lot of strong positions that he holds on salt.
For that?
I couldn't eat it without salt.
Ice made himself some eggs and bacon, and he couldn't find any salt.
That's a production door.
Johnny, Vanilla Ice. I call him Johnny Rocket because when he goes off, man, he's like a rocket.
You got salt?
Step away.
My eggs are getting cold, dude. I ain't waiting.
Step away from the door. Respect the guy's private property, Johnny. Come on.
That's the homeowner's food.
Right.
Found salt, okay?
All right. I haven't seen his temper. I don't think any of us have seen his temper. Because I bet he's got a good one.
Yeah, that's why we're watching it.
You know, threatening to deep fry little people.
You're gonna have to wash your hands. I really don't like this guy.
I got him! He's going in the deep fryer! He was lighter than my 6-year-old.
Yes. So he went from Ice Ice Baby to being against that to kind of coming back to it. So there's some ups and downs that we can explore together.
So let's look at one of the biggest downs. And this was on a Surreal Life show spin-off called the Surreal Life Fame Games, where they brought back an all-star grouping, which also happened to have Ron Jeremy in it, and
a problematic character.
And they played games.
We might have to come back to this whole show because one of my favorite things about reality shows is games that serve no purpose and have no meaning.
Like our show, except
completely futile experience. Maybe that's why I like it.
Well, let's see what makes Vanilla Ice so upset at Ron Jeremy that he loses his shit for reals.
Have you ever wanted to lose your shit all the way? Let's see what that looks like.
Remember, the one of you who has the most votes is the one who is...
So previously, I happen to have watched this show, I barely remember this. Ron Jeremy said he would never vote Vanilla Ice off. Never, ever, ever. He swore on his mother's life.
Contains the name Rob.
They use chips?
Chip. Contains the name Pepper. One to Rob, one to Pepper. To the third one, contains the name Rob.
There were only 3 people voting.
Right.
Really?
Just gotta be strategic, I guess.
Is that what it is?
You said it's
on your mother's grave?
Yeah, I still kept my name there. I mean, I know what to do.
You swore on your mother's grave.
Where's the fourth?
So now you're really a piece of
Where's the fourth?
Just to let you know. And that's how much I appreciate you, dude. Okay? Just to let you know that. Don't ever call me. Don't have anything to do with me.
So you do what's strategic, and then you get in trouble for it.
What does he say?
You do what's strategic.
I know, I just love him trying to weasel his way out of this.
I wanted. Rob!
Okay, let's...
See, this, I didn't want this.
Hey, what do you think when you get backstabbed by a friend? What a pile of on your mother's grave?
I told you...
Lying!
No, I'm not. I was not gonna vote for you. Vote for her, Rob.
You, Ron.
It would have been a tough and it would have been a game.
Robin Leach has seen a lot of shit because he's not...
Right.
Whoa!
He's not even moving.
Rob.
This is what I think. Oh, you, Ron.
He hasn't moved an inch.
It's great.
Not gonna vote for you.
He's
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Ladies, there are ladies there.
This side.
Peppa's like, come get it.
What are you doing?
Look at the crew, like, I know.
Why didn't they have cards? It would have been so much easier.
We're all getting Emmys for this.
I'll take shrapnel for this.
It was horrifying. You know, it hurt like a fist would have hurt. It was terrible.
A fist where, Ron?
Someone swears on their mother life.
He swore on his mother's grave that he wouldn't vote him out.
Album, I've told everybody how cool he is. Talking about he don't want to backstab nobody.
Cut his hand.
Yeah.
Dude.
You gonna beat the shit out of Ron Jeremy? That's not a flex, bro. They're really holding him down.
Yeah. That's a real fight.
He's for real. Yep.
You're already bleeding. Nobody wants it, dude. Come on.
Wow.
What am I gonna do?
I know. Complete sociopath.
Whatever.
I guess this
So you got your way.
shows a lot of who he was at the time and who he was always.
Ron Jeremy's a pile of and I will never be his friend again.
Game is not the issue at this point. Friendship, trust, and loyalty is the object of this thing now.
Regardless of
Okay.
So they're just gonna continue the show.
Yep. Hey, we gotta sell commercials.
When you see him in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he's just like a happy guy that's dancing and trying to rap. And then you find out this is what's underneath.
Shout out to E-Bomb's World, old school.
It's MTV's fault for overplaying them.
Janine Garofalo.
Rob, would you like to come and
Is that the master?
otherwise known as Vanilla Ice?
How are you? I didn't know it was Vanilla Ice.
It's all the SNL people.
Right?
John Stewart.
Do with it what you will.
This here, you ready for me to do with what I will now? That's your.
Okay, so this is definitely him in his rejecting Vanilla Ice phase.
I'm so ready to get rid of this. And it's funny you give me a hammer.
Okay, let's watch a little bit of you, and then you can destroy yourself.
Wow, so they showed the whole video.
Uh-huh.
I would never do that.
That's not a.
Oh, it actually hit one of the. Oh!
I'm talking about. There we go. Saw me.
He almost hit John Stewart.
Wow. He
Set there, guys. I
wrecked the whole set.
fine. What?
It smacked into Chris Kattan too. Like, easy. We don't know what he's doing.
Right.
Oh!
Okay. Can I sit over? I don't like the beanbag. I think we're getting a feeling.
He really hurt his ankle on that.
Right.
Standing.
Look at Chris Kattan's ankle.
You say that. I want to say, there he goes. Okay. We're good.
All right, so what we saw in the surreal life as well, a lot of anger issues, a lot of unresolved. It all derives from hurt.
I know, and I love that he said that he spent $40,000 on anger management classes, and somebody in the surreal life said, "You wasted your money." And then Eric Estrada talked to him for 1 minute and chilled out the Iceman.
It was great.
Yeah, awesome. When we covered that, you can check it out in the Surreal Life playlist. He did it.
He did.
And then he got mad at himself for what he did.
Yes, and I think that's fair. Look, let's look at this from the perspective which all healthy people should hope to look at it, which is in the long run of life, not these short bursts where you can always make yourself look as dumb as hell.
I've never done that.
Show them your shoes.
I'm wearing a Slayer shirt and I have Slayer Vans. They match.
So
whenever you see me on this channel, whatever I'm wearing here matches right here. And I'm proud of it.
Keep that in mind when you hear us talk about Corey or Vanilla Ice or anybody wildly successful in life. The shoes, the S, this.
No.
Keep that all in mind.
What I'm doing is authentic.
When Vanilla Ice gets big, we covered this before, but we must, again, in an official volume, Jim Carrey. Oh, God.
This is the best shit.
On, In Living Color.
What my lace is.
This kind of thing happens every show. Yo, I gotta learn how to tie a bow. What's your real name? Robert Van Winkle. Why did you change? Nothing rhymes with Winkle.
Why'd you change it? Nothing rhymes with Winkle.
Capitalizing on a trend that's currently rising. Mix it with Curly and Larry and Mo.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, Mo.
Maybe never. I become richer with every endeavor. I'm living large.
No.
Stupid, because I just listen to real rap and
Stupid. Oh.
So very white baby.
And you know, when people were on the Surreal Life, people were even like, hey, why are you taking this so personally about Vanilla Ice? And he even hates his image. And he made a point. He's like, look, it was funny, this thing, but also, you know, Jim Carrey and In Living Color is making fun of you on the biggest stage possible, and they're doing it so funny that everyone laughs at you so hard. It's a lot to take in.
Right.
And if he's already personally...
And if you're trying to infiltrate black culture, and this is black culture's response to what you're doing, it's got to feel so humiliating.
Yeah.
This is their impression of your attempt to...
And also Jim Carrey's hilarious.
Jim's pretty good at that. Leg lifts.
Work it out. Bicycle.
And the dancers behind him are so good. Like, you have to be the best dancer in the world to be on Living Color in this era.
Hey guys! What's up?
They even got the hair on the tip.
I know.
I ain't stupid. I just stupid. Word to your mother.
So as we're moving through time, here's 2010. Those look like children to me at first. He's in 2010 doing a show where he seems to be rapping again and having a good time.
Yeah.
That
this
is a
isn't
child.
that long after the Surreal Life. Yes, it's all white kids attending the Iowa State Fair. There's not a lot of representation in Iowa,
I wasn't
especially
gonna
at the State Fair.
I wasn't gonna go there.
But
I don't know about the little kids being there in
Right.
front, but I get it. State Fair.
right, it's a family event.
Your parents brought you. You don't know who this is.
Yeah, your parents also have sleeve tattoos, so it's not anything weird for them.
That's a lot of people there. And
Is it though?
For an Iowa State Fair for Vanilla Ice in 2010 after the Surreal Life Fame Games?
Well, if I think of the county fair around here, that's about the size of the shows. But what else is there to do in Iowa?
But there's also...
Comment below if you know something else you can do in Iowa. Meth?
I would love to go to see Vanilla Ice do this.
Sure.
It looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah,
he's
is having a good
family
time.
and friends and a lot of white people. There's a black guy. And
he brought him with him.
But, you know, this looks like fun. This looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah.
And the people, here's the thing too.
This is right when he's starting to get back into it, because this is after the Surreal Life.
Here's the thing too. Legitimate artist. He can rap. He can dance.
Yeah.
He can clearly get a crowd going still to this day.
Sure.
And when we talk about Corey Feldman, when I say look at the crowd, look at them ironically. This crowd is actually having fun.
Right. Well, that's true. Yeah.
Unironically.
You know, they are unironically having fun. Yes. This is not the same vibe that I get or that I'm going to get when I go see Corey Feldman.
I don't hear anyone doing the Nelson laugh at Corey, at Vanilla Ice. So good for him.
Yeah.
Rob Van Winkle really wanted to get away from Vanilla Ice, was ashamed of it, hated it, hurt, all that stuff, embarrassed beyond belief, whatever. Went into hardcore rock metal militia stuff or something.
Yeah, like new metal in the early 2000s. Everyone was doing rock and rap together.
Not bad.
Well, it sounds like everything else.
Video game music would be cool.
Sure.
Take off, and why I didn't pay attention to it or ever heard of it.
It's derivative.
Yeah. It's like us.
We're not derivative. We're original art. And that's what people tune in for. It's professionalism, good look.
Just do the... So like Korn and others did this and they did it better and they did it first.
Right.
So for him to be inspired by that stuff is cool. And I think on its own, it is its own music. I'm not looking at this going like this is the worst crap ever. Why
It's
bother?
not the worst crap ever.
No, this is...
It's produced very well.
It's produced well. I think he does have something to say, or I'm really dangerous.
Right.
When we saw you
Yeah,
do the...
he's saying that he's dangerous because he hates that other image. And he always kind of wanted to have that hard image, and he just never quite got there because of the dancing. Ice Cube doesn't fucking dance.
He does do the crip walk, but it's one of the coolest.
Yeah, you're right. When Snoop Dogg crip walks, it's terrifying.
What are you talking about?
Only people who shoot people know how to do that. I don't know how to do it, and I've not shot anyone, right?
I'm not trying.
I haven't shot at anyone. No one's shot at me, right?
Wait a minute, Serena Williams did the crip walk when she won like some big event.
Serena Williams goes hard, apparently. Okay, so what some people don't realize about Vanilla Ice is that he is amazing at riding dirt bikes. Legitimately really good at it.
Wow.
And, you know, so there used to be this show called Circus of the Stars, if you remember correctly, if you're of a certain salt and pepper bearded age, that celebrities would go on and they do high wire acts and they do trampoline stuff. So Vanilla Ice is going to do his Circus of the Stars thing right now, and it's really cool.
He's cool as ice. I'm about to go check out this wall.
All right.
Cool as ice.
I'm about to go check out this wall with my dirt bike.
Tom Wopat here again.
Okay, so Tom Wopat, he's the dark-haired guy from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh.
And I tried to look up cool Tom Wopat stuff, and there's just a bunch of assault charges against him. So we won't be doing a Tom Wopat volume.
God, no.
But I did like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Okay.
And here comes popular rap star.
We already have Ron Jeremy in this.
I know. So Vanilla Ice is going to do a fucking bitchin' ass wheelie and bust through a flaming wall on his dirt bike.
Now, this is the kind of content that needs to be self-hosted, and this is on Vanilla Ice's official YouTube page.
Oh, is it?
Yes, so Corey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Corey, pay attention.
Corey, learn how to ride a motorcycle and bust through walls of fire.
Bust through it.
Now this hood is made of a fire.
That might actually require practice, which is something we know that he eschews.
Right.
As a matter of fact, we have Todd Seeley's hood.
Now, we know for a fact they didn't switch him out. This is actually him, because
Yes.
I'm already a little wary.
No. It's really him.
Don't look too close. Next, we have the helmet, which is designed especially to absorb the impact.
Yeah, we get the...
Look how stupid he looks. Of course it's him.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, Tom.
Freak.
What's this?
Is he just going to do it?
Gallons of gasoline on those walls for at least 15 minutes.
They poured gallons of gas for at least 15 minutes.
Right. When you see it burst into flames, you're going to be like, oh, fuck.
Wild. Now, I'd like to remind everybody, this is a dangerous stunt. It should never be...
So dangerous. How close are those people to the, if it's going to explode? Man, this was TV back in the day, huh?
Yeah. And there's a lot of, like, you know, build up.
It's a very dangerous thing. You surely don't want to try and do this at home.
The TV guy has to keep telling you, you morons, don't do this.
I know. Well, he's mainly talking to Florida. Comment below if you're from Florida. Texas might give it a try. Someone commented from Texas. Look at this. That's really him.
That's cool.
I can't do that.
Ice is going to make a speed.
All right, he looks legit. Oh.
The reason he's doing this...
Right?
Oh, okay. That's fast.
Yeah.
That's fast. Cool as ice. I don't know why.
I'm about to check out this wall.
Why is he doing this?
Because it's rad. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Look.
Think about it. I know you live, but.
Come on.
Oh my God.
How cool was that?
Yeah, cool.
Look.
Cool. I just don't want him getting destroyed.
But first, let's watch that slow motion.
Look at him. And this is not slow motion. This is just regular motion slowed down. There's a difference.
Yeah, there is. They can't afford it. Oh my God. Ghost Rider.
Congratulations, Ice. How do you feel?
Look, his hair still sticks up like regular. Even though he had that helmet on.
And we'll prove it to you now.
It's not even messed up.
So you can see himself in slow motion.
Bring in the AV cart from the third graders.
Oh, a little hot. I can imagine.
Oh my, he couldn't even see.
Right.
Oh, Jesus, I think I was going too.
That's a real stunt.
That is for real. I'm surprised he didn't crash.
Right.
Give up your musical career.
Into the crowd who's right there.
Yeah, that can't be safe. Look how close those people are.
I know. They can feel the heat from where they're at.
Absolutely.
And the thing spreads.
I can't believe he didn't bail at the end there.
Van Winkle is the real Ghost Rider.
I'll tell you that.
Wow. This explains a lot, you know, especially with the celebrity boxing stuff. He just doesn't quit. He just keeps going. Like his brain will go, his spirit goes, I'm going through that wall of fire.
And then he does it.
With his head first.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Good for you, Ice. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be the best at everything. You try it first. Go through a wall.
It's a personal journey.
Yeah.
Through a fucking flaming wall.
Kind of geeky guys that once I get a passion for it, I have to really research it and study it and find out more about it. I go to sleep and thinking about it and all that. So
you go through walls of fire. If you put your mind to it.
Right. So you go through walls of fire. So what the Elsie put his mind to was buying up the derelict properties.
80 episodes and 13 seasons is because we still just do it. I really do it.
13 seasons of that renovation show that he does.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
I get to be the oldest teenager.
Bona fide hit.
Weekends, but on Monday I got to be a lousy adult, and I handle all these businesses. So one of the things I used to go to seminars all over the world, man. Anytime a seminar comes in, and I'll go to real estate seminars, I'll go to self-help seminars, I go to all kinds of things. I'm really clean. Like I had a weekend, like you, I think, that lasted about 3 years, way back in my early 20s, and then I've been clean since. So it's been a long time because I'm getting older, but. It's amazing what you do if you focus on a lot of great things, and to accomplish it, you know, you need to have your health right. So you get up a little bit earlier, but you need that energy.
Good life advice from the Iceman.
That's how
I'm listening. This
I
guy's
know.
Successful, famous, becoming well-rounded.
Right. So now he's a real estate success.
Mogul.
Multi-millionaire. He has so many properties, he can't even count them. I can count how many properties I have.
I have 0.
The rent on this joint.
I have a mortgage.
Right, so you have 1, I have 0.
It's not mine.
I'm saving up from my YouTube money.
Yeah.
You know that thing I buy pizza with?
That's a lot of people. He's having a good time.
Jeez. Yeah, but that's a festival crowd.
That's fine. Look, we've seen festival crowds with Corey Feldman. They do not look like that. They do not sound like that. The cringe is instant.
That's true. Nobody's partying. They're all on their phone, holding their beer, and they're gawking. Right?
Yeah. And they kind of have a half smile and looking at others that have half smiles to confirm the half smiles.
Yeah.
This is people having fun. Those chicks are not doing that ironically for the most part.
Right. So the one Corey volume we did where he was at a resort and nobody in the audience was dancing and like people were in the pool, and then you pan over and there's one resort worker in cowboy boots. He goes, that he did that ironically, right?
So here I've got a Ferrari and a Rolls Royce. These are just collector cars.
Whoa.
They're numbered cars. So they come off.
Wow.
Those are his daily drivers. Okay, that's why it's impressive.
Whoa.
They're not put away in a vault somewhere. This is at his house in his garage. This isn't. So he has another garage off site that's a storage garage.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Those are pristine looking pieces of art.
Those are beautiful.
And watch it get built in front of me. And they actually...
they built them in front of him?
So he flew to Italy to watch his car get built.
These people stitching up all the seats and leather and stuff, and then they'll put the windshield in, and then they'll run it through a rain test.
Yeah, they don't do that at Ford. That's why these cars are special. They're made out of exotic materials. They're assembled in exotic ways.
Every camera, they pointed it out and they had a yellow line.
Every 10,000 miles for a Ferrari, you're supposed to take the engine out to service it.
Wow.
2-mile-an-hour car. I don't know how fast it is. Well over 200 mile an hour if you did it.
Okay.
And it's all...
Look, he has Halloween and Christmas stuff just hanging out.
Because he's so classy.
That's cool.
Jesus. 488, okay.
Steering wheel.
That is a beautiful whatever this is.
Yeah.
The most expensive steering
The door panels in my car are plastic.
What's the sticker price?
Those are hand-stitched leather.
700 grand.
$700,000.
That seems cheap.
Ferraris are not cheap.
No.
But the great thing about a Ferrari is they don't lose value.
They're Ferraris, yeah.
They don't lose value.
What's great about a diamond? Yeah, it's a diamond. Now he's just styling on farmers. Who is he styling on?
Right, that's a tractor with a V8 in it. They usually have it like a diesel something. He's like, nah, man, check it out.
I got to get to where I'm going on my tractor.
Racing tractor.
Merc, and fastest tractor there is out there with it.
Just want to show you how far he's come, where one of his motorbikes has "Word to Your Mother" Vanilla Ice in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing right on the front.
Right. Yeah, he's definitely figured out what side his bread is buttered
Good.
on.
Cash in, bro.
The Angel Uzi thing, that's on all of his stuff.
Oh, maybe that's his brand, I guess.
Yeah.
Stark, like Tony, like Stark.
He has a remote start for these things?
So it's a customized Android phone.
Yeah, I think it's a Swedish bike made in Spain.
Huh.
They manufacture them in Spain, but they're...
What? So he did this a couple years ago. And Rick Ross is on it.
Rick Ross is big.
He was. Vanilla Sprite.
Bad bitches keep me on repeat. Bought new whips, but I never ride stock. Do the bop like Young Job. Vanilla Ice.
Oh.
New now. What? Mac cribs, money stacks, show I still got them. Fancy whips, candy tracks, show I still cop them. Platinum flows, laced with facts, show I still drop them. Your favorite rapper, Ray Ice, show I still top them. Got a sold out world tour.
He's fully bought back in.
Dude, do it.
Shopping, huh? Like the
He's not a joke. I love him.
back to night rider, good times I dream of genie.
That phone is sick as shit.
Right?
Cause my game is rocking them shows. The industry should call me stomp, I'm stepping on their toes. Build another crib by the ocean, I suppose.
Oh, he's talking about reality for him.
Stop. That's how it goes.
Great.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We saw how angry he was about Vanilla Ice in the Surreal Life. He walked into the house and he crossed it. I don't like those pictures of me, right?
Yeah.
And now he's gone on that journey and he's back up and he's like, I accept myself. You accept me. Let's all have fun together.
And here's the thing, guys. This is what I talk about with like Corey stuff. All I'm doing, and like Kyle says all the time, we're reacting like to what we see and feel from what they're putting out there.
Yeah.
I'm not going into this being like, I love Vanilla Ice.
I didn't record him secretly in the bathroom like Chuck Berry or whoever the hell did that. You remember that? This is what happens when you hang out with me long enough. You find out stories like this.
That's right. Cut. So,
yeah. Hey, props to Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, we'll probably do some more Vanilla Ice, or maybe if you guys have suggestions on who's worthy, who's volume worthy.
Yeah. Click like, click subscribe, go over to the Patreon. It's free. We have a bunch of exclusives over there. We have great merchandise that you can buy. And
Don't mention this.
Let's skate away out of this. Prayer of the Roller Boys. That's what this is
Check
from.
that out too.
All right.